Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting
5.40.
Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Now it drags to the third base side, and it goes just foul. That missed inside.
Yeah, he'll do it that time.
That one missing inside.
All right, stop playing. Let's go. Let's get him out.
The pitch. Lined into right. Pulls up on it. It's a base
blooper.
hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
Austin Slater stands in. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. The 1-0. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gets the slider in there first.
I'm not doing so great on my home debut.
On the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Now one fouled off, 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at first with no outs.
No.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's just swinging at everything.
Swing and a pop-up. Rogers gets under it. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Fought off foul.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a base hit right there. Throw into third. In there safely.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
He had him.
One down. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That one finds the zone. Going one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To the right side, Rogers tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The catcher, number 14.
And a batter now, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. And there's a strike.
No.
Out to center. Robles moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies coming up.
Get this guy out.
Back here in Denver, new inning getting started at the plate. Tyro Estrada. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays.
That's a little bit too high up for a slider.
Sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D.
Great series
Davis.
so far.
J.D.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Davis, in his seventh
Acquired from the
season,
Mets.
30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over
There we go.
325 in his last 10 games.
Come on in. Come on.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Michael Conforto.
Hey.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Conforto, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Davis over at first with one away. This one in the air. Montero drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's two down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch misses.
I'm going to have to double check something because I was used to the other signal of a ball. I had no. Oh, it's the fielding aid.
And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking.
I got is that my first strikeout?
So the Giants leave one. 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, here's Garrett Hampson. Allen back to work. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Not in time, he legs it out.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Hampson around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
I gotta get that dude off the base.
All over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Right down the chute. That's strike one. And that's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Slater stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. The other way, and that's just foul. Oh, he gloves it, throws from his knees, and there he is.
Dude, we got 3 runs again.
Looks so comfortable making that play. Comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Now a chance for Patrick Bailey. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss. And a good eye there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Yeah, I know.
In the air to left center. Bouchard settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants. Start of the 4th. Now, Tyro Estrada.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Estrada.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 there. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Missed inside with the curve.
Too many pitches.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes.
That's the problem.
Stays the line.
Oh, you bailed me out.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, bases.
Oh, my.
Good plate appearance there.
Should never listen to him.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk.
Freaking knew it.
Finding out that at bat, saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Conforto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Davis stands at first with 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. 2 away now. Man at first, Mike Yastrzemski up here. And downstairs. And a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first, and that is the inning.
4 innings, that's pretty much it. Because that's a wrap.
But they lead it 3-0. And welcome back.
Oh, we got 5th inning.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Oh, this dude.
And that's in the dirt. Hampson, it is
We got to do fastball.
29 years old. They traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
He's not swinging anything.
And a pitch. Inside 3-2 the count.
There's too many long
Got it.
at-bats.
And he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's
3 runs again.
And we're going to see a pitching change here. Perry Allen departs, and we'll be back with their first pen after a quick break.
3 runs again, bro.
We'll take over here.
Compared to a lot of other
Oh,
strikeouts
man.
have not been a big rate for him this year, so the defense should be active. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves.
Well, I don't feel so bad now.
But at home, you also have a